everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's already Monday, sweetheart. It's Monday. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road, sweet girl. Let me see. I'm going to be adding in the items that I wear every morning. Let's see if I can do it. Let me see. Add products. So I have a whole lot of products, but I'm going to be adding in. They're not going to be in order. Let's take a look. Just 1 second. Bear with me, everybody. They're not going to be in order, but they are going to be here so you can check it out, okay? I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I have my face wash. I have my toner. I have this. Oh, I need the under eye cream. The under eye, just in case you guys get curious. I want to check it out. It is there for you, sweet girl. I'm all like, I want to curl my lips. I want to check it out. Eye cream. I think that's pretty much it for now. So I'm just going to pin it. Okay, great. So let me know if you can see everything. And if not, let me see. How do I know if you can see it? Pin. Okay, there we go. Yay! All right, girl. So we're starting off with the Medicube, this face wash. This is a zero foam cleanser. I love it. It's fancy. It's fancy, girl. Okay. Let me wash my face. Wash my face. But honestly, for me, it smells like baby. I don't know why it smells like baby to me. Good morning. Can you guys let me know if you can see the products? Because I can't see nothing on my side. Let me know if you can see it. Somebody. Let me know, girl. Okay, good. Thanks, Rosa. Thanks, Siri. You guys are the best. Yes, girl. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant with twins. I have 2 kids inside my stomach. Okay. Hey, Elena. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Charity. Hey, Angie. Thanks, girl. These are from Shein. These are Shein. Shein nails. Okay, what I'm gonna do, let me see if I can do it without opening my eyes. I have like a lot of bumps here on my chin. I saw them yesterday. So I'm just gonna, with my Derma Flash, this little blade, like pick up all the gunky stuff. Cause I felt it yesterday and I saw it. So I'm just gonna quickly just go over my chin area to gather like gunky stuff. Might as well do it on my nose a little. Ouch. It kind of hurts if you've never done this before. Or if you're kind of rough with your skin to take out all the gunky stuff. Okay, but it definitely does work. Okay, that's fine for now. Okay, so wash our faces real good. Clean off our little tool. Yeah, that little tool is a Derma Flash tool. Then after we wash our faces, let's go in with our toner. So let's use our disposable little face towel. Hi, Aurora. Good morning, sweetheart. Hi, amor. So now that we're using our face towel, okay, just to blot our faces, just like this, we're gonna go in with the toner. Okay, so the toner is gonna be this Medicube Pink Peptide Niacinamide Milky Toner. You know what I heard? I don't know if I should say it, but it's kind of like grossing me out a little. I don't even want to use it, but I heard that this Medicube stuff is made out of like nasty stuff. Thanks, Aurora. Have you heard that too, girl? Like, I don't want to be the first one to say it, but it's made out of like fish parts. And I'm like, is that true? Is that true? Or is that just clickbait? Okay, so we're putting toner. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that, girl. I'm like, is that true? Or is that puro pedo? Just so we can, like, buy it. And get curious ourselves, you know? I don't know. What fell? Oh, the face wash. Yeah, so I don't know if that's true. Okay. The next item we're going to be using is our eye cream. The Medicube Pink Peptide eye cream. Not ice cream, okay? eye cream. Okay. 2 little dollops right here. Goes a long way. Around the eyes. If you have any left over on your neck. Next product is going to be this Medicube, the TXA Niacinamide Serum. I don't know what PDRN means. What's that? Oh, okay. Polydextro, blah, 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 blah. Thanks, girl. You're the best. Okay, now, anything I do to my face, I do it to my belly. Okay, let's see. Good morning. Okay, perf. And then last but not least, our moisturizer. Okay, perf. On the belly again. Good morning. Okay, perf. Wipe down the counter. Awesome possum. Okay, perfect. Now, let's be on our way to the bedroom so we can get gorge. We can get gorgeous, girl. Okay, what's the next step? Nothing. I did everything I need to. Let's go, girl. Okay, how am I gonna take you off? Okay. Yeah, the nails are from Shein. Sweetheart. Let me just move some stuff out of the way so you can take my phone out. There we go. Let's go to the bedroom. Let's get gorge. Okay. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It's Monday. Do you have your water? I have a little bit of water. Let's see. Plug you into my charger. Okay, there we go. Charger on. Put the smooth jams. Perf. I have some water here. Delicious. All right, girl. Let me unpin these products now so I don't get in trouble. Let's see here. Unpin these products. Unpin. If you guys would be so kind to let me know if they're already out of your screen, por favor. Let me know if they're out of your screen. Okay, now we're going to be going in with the No Filter Primer by ColourPop. Let me see. The last set. Yeah, they lasted, girl, but I didn't like them anymore. I was like, okay, I'm going to take them off because I don't like them anymore. They were too short for me, in my opinion. Still there? Still there. Okay, let me see here. How do I take them off? How do I remove them? No, still there. Comfort devotion, talk to me. How do I remove them? Let me see here. Delete. Yes. Please, oh baby, if you want me, you've got to show me love. Words are so easy to say. Okay, then it should be gone. Can you let me know if it's still there, please? Show me, baby. It's off. Okay, thank you so much. So we went in with the primer. This is the ColourPop No Filter Primer for the skin. Perf. And we're going to go in straight up with brows. So, girl, I can't wait till my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade ends already. I'm like, had it for like God knows how long. I didn't put sunscreen. That's okay, girl. It's too late, girl. It's too late. At this point now, like, gotta keep on going. The show has to continue going on, girl. Okay. It's all good in the hood. All right, now, let's take a look. Let's do these brows. Good morning. Hi, Dee Dee. Hey, girl. Good morning, sweetheart. I hope your girls are doing good. It's Monday, and the body knows it, girl. Oh. Sluggish. Yeah, girl, I can't wait till this thing ends. I've had this for like God knows how long, girl. Shoot, how long have you had your eyebrow products? If you use an eyebrow pomade like this, how long have you had this sucker? I feel like I've had this like thing for like an eternity. No way. I needed somebody. Oh, I got another year. Hey, Purple Ducky. Yours always gets dry? No, girl, mine's lasting forever, for like ages and ages, huh, Richard? If you're looking for devotion, talk to me. Yeah, mine's lasting for like ages and ages. This guaranteed, so baby, if you want me, you've got to show me love. Yep, so yesterday I plucked my brows. Does it ever happen to you, girl, where like you just happen to notice your brows like one day and you're like, wait, they're like way too thin? Sometimes I feel like I pluck my brows too thin. Like I see old pictures and they're a little bit thicker, like from like a year ago. I'm like, oh, they look prettier like that. Does it ever happen to you? Where you pluck your eyebrows a little bit too thin, you're like, and then they're like thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. And then as soon as you know it, they're thin as heck, like two little sticks. You're like, oh, snap. They're a little too thin. I need your love. Show me, baby. Everything else happened to me. They're like two little thin sticks. So I'm thinking if I should I'm going to grow out like this part a little bit to make it a little bit thicker. Yes, right? I know, right? The devotion, talk to me. Bum, 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 bum. Hands, my love is guaranteed. Purple Ducky, hey, girl. Yeah. Okay, now let's cut down these brows. And we're going to be using our tried and true little tiny miniature little tart. Oh, good morning, Mama Bear. How you feeling, girl? How you doing, girl? Spill the tea, girl. Yeah, right? You notice like your brows are like all thin as heck. Where are they? Yeah, girl, happens to me too. It happened to me recently. I'm like, where are my brows? Yeah. Let me see. Do you wax your brows? No, Cecilia, I don't wax my brows. No waxing over here. No waxing of the brows for me, girl. I do the good old pluck. And sometimes I even go in with like the face shaver just for my eyebrows and my mustache. Like the little peach fuzz that happens. I should have done it today, actually. I was plucking my brows yesterday. I was like, I need to like buzz down this peach fuzz I got going on here on my upper lip. And typically I'll use like the little face shaver. Like those ones that you see like at Burlington or Ross. You see them everywhere. You know exactly what I'm talking about, girl. Just to do the tops of my brows. The unibrow. Like the little peach fuzz on the unibrow. And my upper lip. Hold on, my boob cover's coming off. I can feel it. I'm looking for a reliable partner. A reliable partner, like a mate, like a husband. Looking for a husband, girl? Is that what you're looking for? If you are, tell us the tea, girl. How has husband hunting been going? Oh, do I have any single ladies in the house? Single ladies in the house, show yourself. I'm curious. Meant to be as one. Any single ladies? Yeah, you're so silly. You think I'm silly? Oh, I got a hand up. Oh, I got Rockin' Robin. I got Yvette. She has her hand up. I'm a single lady. Got a lot of single ladies in the house. I love it. Purple Ducky, you can ask. We can ask the viewers. Single and happy. Eileen's single and happy, girl. Yeah, girl, we can ask the viewers what eyeshadow color we should do today, girl. It's a good thing we're asking early. Yeah, that would be good. And what Purple Ducky is referring to is sometimes in the mornings, a little questionnaire box will pop up on the side of your screen. And that pop-up box will ask what eyeshadow colors should we do today in the top like winners, like 1, 2, 3 winners. That's basically how I'll do my eyeshadow of the day. So if and when that little pop-up box comes out on the side of your screen, oh, it's there. You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to answer. What eyeshadow color should I do today, girl? The sky is the limit. We have all the colors of the rainbow. We have all the colors of the rainbow, sweetheart. So if you want to see me in red and blue and pink and purple, a shimmer shade, gray and brown and green, it is there for you to participate in. Thank you so much for the join my team. I see it in my peripherals. I see you, girl. I appreciate you, girl. Okay, there we go. Brows are almost done. In one flick of the wrist, they should be complete. There we go. Brows are complete. Girl, have you seen that one movie? It's called Austin Powers. I don't know which one it is. I think it's like, I don't know which one it is. But he's frozen. Right, he's frozen and then like, he comes back to life. Like they bring him back to life. And he's peeing. And it goes, what does it say? It says, he's peeing and the robot girl. Something complete. Is it urination? I don't know if it's urination, but he's like, right? And then he stops. Like dehydration, complete. Dehydration, like he stops. Dehydration, comes. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember those movies? Did you guys ever watch those movies growing up? The Austin Powers movies? The Spy Who Shagged Me? Oh, those are funny. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let me see. One of the besties asked if I have any baby names in mind. Cat. I do. We do. But we're going to keep that for us until the babies are born, and then I'll reveal the names to you. Yeah, girl, so we have a few names in mind. Again, we don't know the genders. So we have to think of 2 boy names, 2 girl names. For sure, if I have one little girl, her middle name's gonna be Valentina. If I have 2 little girls, the next one, her middle name's gonna be Elena. And I have 2 little boys. The first middle name's gonna be Heriberto. And if one little boy, and then if I have another little boy, his middle name's gonna be Antonio. So I already know middle names for sure. First names, we're still kind of going back and forth, but we're kind of like narrowing it down now. But like I mentioned, those are gonna be private to us until they're born. And then we'll find out what they are. Like, what are you now, you know? And then we'll reveal it to the world. But for now, we're just still brainstorming ideas and all that good stuff. And you know what's so cool, girl, is that my like they're getting solid in there. I can feel them. So like when they shift or move like their bodies completely, I can feel like when I'm sleeping, I feel like this side's super rock hard heavy and like all the babies sitting right here when I'm sleeping. But then I always wonder, since there's two of them, if one of them is sleeping on top of the other one, like just sleeping on top of them because I'm laying down to one side. You know, I always wonder. I'm like, is one of them getting crushed in there? Like this one, because I'm over here, is getting like all the weight of the first one. You know, I wonder. Yeah. How's that work, huh? How crazy. The kids. Oh, the kids. So cute. Yeah, the kids. Yeah, I'm having twins, girl. I'm having 2 kids. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. 2 for 1 special, girl. I have a 2 for 1 special. Okay. So today we're going to be not trying out, because I have used it before. It's been years. But we're going to be using a new foundation today. I hope the color fits me, because girl, I haven't used this color in years. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. The color that I got is the same color I used to use back in the day, which is the Buff Bisque. So let's see if she's still my shade, girl, because I don't know if she's still my shade anymore. So the eyeshadow vote of the day, we have a whopping winner with a whopping 23%. We had 2 whopping winners of a 23%, which is brown and pink. Brown and pink won the poll. So let me go ahead and get my brown and pinks. Brown and pinks. Let me see here. Brown and pink palette. I'm trying to see where I have the most pinkest pinks. So I have my browns right here. This is the Ultimate Warm Neutrals by NYX. You can shop this on my Amazon girly shop if you're curious to see it. Link in my link tree. Excuse me. I'm trying to find the pinkiest pinks. Which palette should I pick up? Let me see this one. This one is the Juvia's Place Garden of Juvia's palette. It has a pink here. Let me see. Oh, just kidding. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, maybe we should do some Jeffree Star palette. That one has a few pinks. Okay, we'll just pick up both and see what we use. So this is the Jeffree Star and Morphe palette. This one has this bright pink, this pink, this pink. So we'll pick up these 3 and see what we end up using for these. So thank you everyone who participated in the poll, girl. I do appreciate you, girl. Okay. So let's go in with this Wet n Wild Buff Bisque foundation that we haven't used in ages. Let's see. Hopefully she's still my shade. If not, oh well. Oh well. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's see here. I like this song. Put it a little louder. Dun 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 da 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 da. Good morning, sweethearts. I have my hair. My hair's getting in my way. You know what I heard, girl? That whenever you're at the hospital giving birth or whatever, that they say to chew gum. Like when you're going into labor, to chew gum. Like I'm already a gum chewer. I don't know if you are, girl, but I'm a huge gum chewer. Like I have my little my stock. I have gum in my purse. I have gum in my car. I have gum in the office. I have gum everywhere because I'm a gum chewer. But why? How come they say to chew gum? Isn't that funny? Like to chew gum while you're going into labor? Huh. I don't know. It's like a trick. Hi, Jessie. Thank you so much, girl. Yeah, I saw on the TikToks. Some girl said to chew gum while you're going into labor. That it helps. I don't know what. But I'm like, girl, I'll take anything. And they also said that if you're going to have a scheduled C-section or a C-section, to also take a bite or take a heating pad. Like for your back. I don't know. I'm like, okay, I'm going to add that to the list. Not like a whole pack, girl. Not a whole pack of gum. Of course, when you take gums with you, you're going to take the pack with you. You're not going to take one in your purse. You're gonna take the whole pack, girl, and eat, you know, eat as you go or chew as you go. You're funny. Anxiety? The comb trick? No, I haven't heard of the comb trick. What's the comb trick? Tell me the comb trick, girl. I can take all the tricks I can get, girl. Okay, let me see here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so how are we liking this foundation? I remember she used to be super matte. But maybe back in the day when I used to wear this foundation, I would not put like under products, like serums or moisturizers. I remember her being super matte. But now that I'm wearing it, I'm like, okay, let me take a quick look. She looks cute. She has a good coverage. She has like a velvety finish. I see it. What do you think about the color? Do you think it's my color? I think it's like the best. For me, just picking the one that I used to wear before in the past. Oops. She aight. She aight. Does it feel? Do I feel? Okay, she aight, girl. Yeah, so I'm still on the hunt for my perfect hospital bag. I want the most perfect one, not just whatever bag. And girl, this week is gonna be busy for us. Finishing up the rest of the baby shower stuff because girl, the baby shower is on Sunday. The baby shower is on Sunday. And I don't want it to be a total disaster, you know? So got a lot of things to do. Yes. Ice chips? Oh, girl. I'm like dreading those ice chips. I can't forget me eating no ice chips. My teeth are sensitive. My teeth are sensitive. That's why when I drink cold drinks, I have to use a straw because my teeth are sensitive. No ice chips. So I'm not looking forward to that. But I also heard that you can also take, or it depends on your doctor, popsicle sticks or popsicles. Just as long as they're not like creamsicles. It's not straight up ice cream with dairy. Just straight like Kool-Aid cold. And I can eat that, I've heard. Squeezing a comb during pregnancy because supposedly the brain can focus on the pain. Squeezing a comb? All the combs. Squeezing combs? I have heard that actually. But that seems like it seems legit. It seems like it would work. Okay, let's see here. Bum, bum. Okay, so now we're going to contour this face, girl. Make me look like a thin snatched queen, facially, or like a face. Oh my gosh, facelift. Okay. Where is Bird? Bird's sleeping in the other room, girl. It's too early for Bird to come out right now. He's still in his little nest. He is still in his nest. Let me see here. Under your seatbelt on your way home. Yeah, girl, I have a plushie in my car. I travel with Miss Karomi in my car. I travel with Miss Karom. Alright. Yeah, so yesterday, girl. Well, I don't know if you went on live yesterday, but I was on live for a little yesterday. And I got some Amazon packages. Yay! From the friends. Thank you so much. But we were also finishing up we still haven't finished, girl. My aunt came over to help. I think we like stayed talking more than anything, but we did help. We're making the baby pong, like the beer pong / baby pong game. How fun! I can't wait. Yeah, girl. And so we have to finish up all the games throughout the week, because girl, the weekend, and I'm also busy as well. Yeah, it was so fun yesterday, right? But after we took off here from the TikToks, we went to go look at a house. I liked it, but Bert said it's too small. He's like, it's a small house. I'm like, well, we can afford it. It's in the area that you want. It has high ceilings. It's a brick house. It's this, it's that, it's this. Like naming all these things. He's like, yeah, but it's too small. I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay. So I think today we're going to see another house. So that's the thing. House hunting. Preparing for the baby shower. Because, girl, I have a list. Where's my notebook? Oh, it's in the kitchen. Of things we have to buy. Things we still have to assemble. I still have to make my balloon arch. But I have to do it the day before. My sister's making cupcakes and the goodies. We still have to, like, buy, like, the popcorn. So we can put it in popcorn bags, you know. For, like, my baby shower or whatever. Like, as a sweet treat. So my mind's, like, all over the place. Girl, if you're stressed out, me too, girl. And yesterday, my eye kept twitching like no one's business. Twitching, twitching, twitching. I'm like, ugh. I just kept going like this, talking to my aunt, because my eye twitches. And you guys said, one of the viewers said that because I'm stressed, my eye is twitching. I'm like, really? Because I've never had my eye twitch. Like, all crazy the way it is. Hi, Danielle. Yeah, girl. So I'm stressed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed. I have a lot going on. And that's not including work. Like, work is another story. So I'm just trying to, like, separate my work head, my work brain, with my here at home brain. Like, if they ask me to stay late, nope, I can't do it. If they ask me to, like, to do something, no, I can't do it. Because as soon as 6 o'clock rolls around, clocking out, today, all week, today going to look at the other house, maybe, and then coming home and then still finishing up all these things I have to do. And then still eat, go to bed on time so I can get some rest, come back tomorrow and do the same thing after work. And I don't know why, girl, but is it just me? But like after work or whatever, I feel like the afternoon flies by. I clock out at 6. By the time I get home, 6:15, 6:20, 6:25 if I'm wobbling to the car fast or slow, if there's traffic. By the time like I come home, you know, finally like, take my work clothes off and put my PJs on. You know, I get on my phone a little, see what you guys are up to. Like finally like, okay, get up, time to eat, make something to eat, you know. The afternoon just freaking flies by so fast. I'm like, what the heck? Like, where do all these hours go? And then like, I see like other TikTokers, like people, like stay at home moms and stuff. They do this and they do that and they do this and they do that. They do this, they do that, they do. I'm like, where do you have the time to do all this shit? Because I have no time for anything, you know? Yeah. A bestie said that she ordered graduation cards from Walgreens and she doesn't like them. So what should she do? What should she do? Give her advice. So right now I'm using the ColourPop. Oh, I think I have this on my... I remembered that I had my... What you call it? My showcase. That sucker's been... Poor thing. I forgot I have showcase. So I can tell you guys stuff. But yeah, look. I have this ColourPop. Now I can talk about it and show you guys. This one is She Cute. One of my favorites, girl. ColourPop is the best. She's super pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. I use it on my dry beauty blender. And I like a lot of blush, girl. If you know me, I like a lot of blush. So I put it on the temple, like the side of my eyebrow, and then I kind of work my way down, but only on top of the contour. I don't try to go over the contour. Right here at my temple area, and like a little V shape to still leave room for the eyes, for like its own highlight or what have you. So I go like this, girl. This is what I do. This is my technique using a dry beauty blender, but you can do whatever you want. If you want to use a little brushy brush, you can. If you want to wet your beauty blender, you can. If you want to put it like on with your fingertips, you can. If you want to put it on the tip of your little nose to have like a little cute button nose, you can. There's no right or wrong. There's no rules. There's no rules to this, girl. Sorry for stressing you yesterday about the package. Danielle, it is okay. You already apologized. Let's move on, girl. Move on. Let's stop talking about it now. I do appreciate the package, though. I do appreciate the gift. I do appreciate my outfit for my baby shower. I do appreciate it. But yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, like just relax. Relax. I have a lot going on. Relax. But it's all good. Ya pasó. Let's move on. It's all good in the hood. Stuff your sorries in a sack. Let's keep on trucking, girls. Keep on going. Okay. The next steps are going to be, let me remove this product now. Let me see. The next item I want to add here, I wonder if I have these pinned. Or I wonder if I have these in my showcase. I can't see your comments right now because I'm looking at my showcase. So just bear with me, girl. Just bear with me, girl. You do your thing. Talk amongst yourselves. I thought I had it listed or linked. But I guess I don't, girl. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't. I guess I don't, girl. It's all good in the hood. So let me just remove the item. Let me remove the item. Okay, it should be removed on your side. But yeah, girl, these are super amazing. I love them. And we're going to be using, this is light yellow. And remember, I've told you, girl, that this light yellow, the light pink, and the flat white that I use is going to help, you know, contour, contrast, get us looking real snatched. As well, for our faces, girl, you know what I mean? The rest of the body, I can't help you there. But I have seen that ladies, they'll contour like their chest, like their boobs, their chest. I've seen like men's, they contour like their abs, they're all fat. And they contour their abs, so that they be looking ripped, but they have a little bit of a gut on the side. So, girl, if it works, you know? Yeah. This is LA girl. What am I doing? Yeah, Dana. Hey, girl. Remember that one movie, 300, with Gerard? I think his name is Gerard Butler, and all of them have like ripped abs. Like, okay, governor, or whatever he would say, or they would all say, "This is Sparta." All of them have their ripped abs. You turn to the side, it's all little gut. I see it. Just kidding. I'm just being mean. This is Sparta. You know the part that I like though? The part where like he turns to his wife, like, cause some weirdo is like trying. I don't know the movie very well. I just know that one of the bad guys turns over to his wife, and the wife is like, do it, because he's standing in front of the big hole, or like the big pit, and he kicks the enemy inside the pit. He's like, ah, down the pit. I like that part. Like, he looks to his wife, or like, should I do it? And she's like, do it, honey. Yeah. Tell her not to pick them up if she hasn't paid for them yet from Walgreens. What are we talking about? What, Mia? What? ¿Qué? We're talking about 300. The movie 300. Oh, grad invites. Oh. For that one bestie. Not to pick them up if she doesn't like them? Girl. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I never picked up invites from Walgreens before, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah, girl, if you're like at the photo center and you're like, looking at them, they look shitty. I don't want these. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, girl, or ask for a freaking refund. What you mean? Okay, let me pay attention. I don't think it's pregnancy brain. I think it's just my brain. It's funny because like, everyone says pregnancy brain. I'm like, girl, I wasn't that, like, I'm not over here all intelligent before pregnancy. I wasn't over here like a scholar before pregnancy. Because now I'm like, oh, like forgetting stuff. Like pregnancy brain. I'm like, well, if it's any consolation, I wasn't a genius before. So I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys give me too much credit. Like pregnancy brain. Like, nah, girl. It's just me. I know. I wasn't a scholar before. You give me too much credit. Or you're like after the babies are born. I'm over here all scholarly. Yeah, right. Just kidding. I know. Remember that one episode of SpongeBob where he has a dream about Gary? You know how Gary's like his little cat? Or his snail? And then he dreams. I think it's that one episode that SpongeBob's going in everyone's dreams. And he goes in Gary's dream. And he's like all tall. He's all, hello, SpongeBob. Like, what are you doing in my dream? Right? He's all like a librarian. Like, what's his name? Gary, you're tall. I know. I know. That's how you guys picture me. You're right. You're going to be let down after the pregnancy. Just kidding. I know. Okay, now we're using... So the yellow is called light yellow. It's not too hard to remember. Light yellow. This pink is called light pink. And the white is called flat white. They have two whites. They have a highlight white and flat white. This one's flat white, girl. Flat white, because the highlight one has like a bit of like a shimmer, like a sheen shimmer. I mean, which is all good, girl. If you want to be glistening in the sun, it's all good in the hood. No one's here to judge. But I like flat white, which is straight up white. White, girl. Okay. Well, yeah. Your imagination too funny. Well, yeah, girl. I gotta tell it how it is, girl. What you mean? Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go in with another dry beauty blender and just blend this in right underneath or right next to the liquid blush. Because remember, we didn't put liquid blush here, right? In like a, what you call it? A triangle. Just like this in a triangle motion. And if you go over your liquid blush, it is all good in the hood, girl. Because we're still going to put powder blush on top. This is the part where we can be a little messy. It doesn't have to be super perfect. We can be a little messy. Have fun with it, girl. Have fun with it, sweetheart. Don't get bent out of shape if it's not perfect, because we can still fix it. I was just remembering my dream last night. Hold on. It was coming to me and then it left. Don't you hate that, girl? You're like in the middle of the day, you're like, a dream I had. And then as soon as you remember the dream, like, poof, it's gone. Like, well, okay. Thanks. Okay. I don't know why I had a dream about, I think I was stealing underwear. I think I was stealing underwear. Girl, let's be honest. Have you ever stolen underwears? I have. I'm going to be honest. But if it's any consolation, I was like 12 or 13. I was like young, I remember. And I was curious, so I stole them. Because I lived with my dad at the time. And of course, when you live with dad, like you're just wearing, I mean, whatever, like. And I say 12 or 13, and I say I was curious at the time because I stole thongs. I remember he told me to get down, like, okay, go get what you need, like school supplies. Because my dad wouldn't go with me. He would just drop me off in the car. Like my dad, when I lived with my dad, like, he would pretty much like say, okay, I'll drop you off at registration. You register yourself. I'll come back later, or I'll be in the car waiting for you. So like for middle school, like I remember I would register myself, and I thought I was all grown. Like, hi, I'm here to register. Like, where's your parent? Like, I'm here to register myself. What you mean? Like, take my paperwork. And they would do it, right? And so for this one time, my dad, I think it was like a school project or something. I had to get like a school supply or something. So he's like, okay, I'll wait in the car and you go. Like, okay. So I went to the store or whatever. And I remember I passed by and I saw these cute panties. I was like, oh, these are so cute. But they were thongs. I was like 12 or 13, I remember. I was like, I can never wear these. My dad would never buy these for me. I'm like, I'm going to steal them, you know? Let me see. G-string. What? Girl, you're buying G-strings? Oh, you're stealing G-strings already? Girl, it wasn't a G-string. It was like a little thong, like a cute little thong, but no G-string. Why do they even call it G-strings? If it's just like two little pieces of floss. Anyway, so yeah, girl, so I stole, right? I stole. I remember back in the day, I was like a little rockera, según yo, and I would wear like, you remember those like little hand sleeves? Like your fingers would come out and it would like be up to here. Well, I remember I got the panties and I like stuffed them in my hand, like in my arm's little sleeve. But I paid for like my whatever, my school supply I was buying or whatever. And yeah, I get to the car, it's like sitting pretty right in my little sleeve. And then I get home or whatever, and like that same day, I was getting ready to go to the restroom or like to shower or whatever, and I wanted to see them in privacy, you know, because I was like, oh, I want to see them in privacy, like up close, like, oh, I have them, you know. And so yeah, so anyway, I went to the restroom. I set myself up with like, because we had a shared restroom, so my body wash and like whatever I was gonna use, my loofah, you know, like my little caddy. I remember I would take it with me because we lived with his girlfriend at the time, which turned into his wife, but they're now divorced. But anyway, so I had my little shower caddy, right, and I put the panties there on the side or like on the corner. And I remember I stepped out to get my towel, and my dad's like, oh, hold on, I have to go to the restroom. I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked up, you know? And so he was on the phone, and then he comes out of the phone after the restroom, and he's holding the panties like this. He's like, what are these? And I'm like, oh, I stole those. He's like, no. He's like, no, ma'am. He's like, He's like, throw them outside right now. And so I go to the dumpster, throwing the panties I just stole that day. Oh, I was so sad. But it serves me right because I shouldn't have been wearing those in the first place. 2, stealing. So it serves me right, but I thought I was all badass, you know, stealing little thongs. I was gonna put them on, so when yo, like, yeah, I'm gonna put these on. Yeah, right. Yeah, girl. Like, my daddy's like, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Like, no, you're not. Like, fudge. So he comes out on the phone. What are these? Like, what? Huh? I was like, I stole them. He's like, no, ma'am. He's like, throw those out right now. Oh my gosh. Girl, what would you do? Like at my mom's, like my mamas out there that are older that have like young teen tweens. How would you handle that situation if your little girl was already trying to buy thongs? Like, would you let her? Would you let her buy thongs? I don't know. Me, I'm like, I don't think I would. It depends how old you are. Why would you want to buy thongs anyway? Like, I don't know. Right? I'm like, what? Why? You know, why would you want to buy thongs anyway? But the curiosity of a young kid, they get curious. They see them at the stores. They're like, huh, I wonder what it feels like. Oh my gosh. Right? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was going to go into another story, but I forgot what the story I was going to say. Bah. I don't know. Okay. Let me get my beauty blenders wet. I shall return. Don't go anywhere, girl. And if you do go anywhere, come back. Come right back, girl. Where's my water? I had a water here. Oh, it's right here. Fill up my water cup. I shall return. I shall return. I shall return. I'll be right back. The thong. Oh, don't look at my thong. Thong. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Get some water. Water. This is water. Ay, ay, ay. This is water. Que la chingada. Alright, we are back and we are ready to rock and roll, sweetheart. I have to like shimmy my way in here. Hey, Kelly girl. What it do, girl? What are they saying? Spill the tea, girl. What are they saying? What are them haters saying, girl? Tell us. I want to know. Water. This is water. Let me see here. Are haters hating, girl? Are haters hating? It's all good, girl. If haters are hating, that means we're doing something right. Just kidding. That you don't say thank you for the gifts. Oh, I'm sorry. It's because the thing is, girl, like, I'm over here paying attention. I do appreciate it. I at the end of the day, girl, I honestly appreciate all the love, all the gifts, all the Amazons, all the support, all the views, all the follows, all the likes, all the shares, all, like, the thumb action. I appreciate it all. See? Norma! I appreciate you, girl. It's just I'm over here doing stuff, you know. My eyes are over here, you know. But when my eyes are here, I definitely acknowledge it. For sure. For sure, girl. For sure. I just have I have things going on, girl. You know how other TikTokers, no shade or tea if that's you, or if you watch, but there's other TikTokers that just stay on live for like hours and 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 hours, and sometimes they don't even do anything. They're just like sitting there watching, not even talking, like you know, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I'm like, girl, like, don't you have something to do? You know what I mean? It's fun. For me, I notice it's fun to do something while I'm living. It's fun. Like to have like, okay, I gotta beat the clock. I gotta get ready. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And still be on live and like make it like, okay, you know? For me, that's the kinds of stuff that I like. Not just sitting here for endless amount of hours and just like. No shader tea. No shader tea if that's like your kind of content that you like to watch. You know what I mean? But this girl over here on this side, girl, has to clock in, has to get ready for the day, girl. I don't know what the heck you're doing. I don't know what you be doing, girl. But I got a long list of things, a laundry list of things I gotta do, girl. I am booked and busy. So if you don't appreciate it, girl, I am sorry. Your little thummy can like leave. Just kidding. Your little thumb can hit next. And you'll be on your way. Like, okay, goodbye. Apologies. You are the weakest link. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, girl. Lately, ever since I became like now in this stage of my pregnancy, I don't give a hoover damn, girl. Like, I will clock a bitch. I'm just kidding. But no, I'm not even kidding. Like that one comment the last time. It's because, girl, look, okay, let me tell you something. No shader tea, but kind of a little bit shady. Remember how on Saturday, or when was it? On Friday. I don't remember when. I was making the fried chicken or whatever. My bird was pissing me off. He's all like over here, like, do this and do that, criticizing. I'm like, it's not freaking criticizing. Why don't you help me? And that one person was like, ay, cálmela. He's only trying to help. I don't know what she put. I was like, girl, like, you just barely came in. Like, who you be? Like, who is you? You know? And the only reason why I had a little bit of an attitude with this one is because, like, all her comments, like, I'm trying to keep my work private. I told you guys, trying to keep my work private. And then she's like, oh, you do this and you do that and you do this, airing my stuff. I was like, delete. Like, why are you airing my stuff? If you know I'm trying to, like, keep it on the hush, shut the hell up, you know? You know? Or, like, her little shady comments, like, oh, your crooked smile is so cute and this and that and the other. I'm like, girl, are you trying to be a bitch? Are you trying to, like, low-key, trying to piss me the hell off because it's working? You know? And I have my patience are running thin. So I'm nice, I'm sweet. But, girl, come at me with your little shadiness, with your little side shady, and I'm going to call you out. So, yeah, so it was only that one person. She's like, I'm only supporting you, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I don't care. I already knew that she was going to message me in the DMs. I already knew it. I was like, oh, it's a matter of time. Yeah, girl. Yeah, passive aggressive. That's exactly what it is. Passive aggressive comments. I'll clock a passive aggressive beat any day. Like, I think passive aggressive, girl. Are you like trying to be weird with me because you are? Just leave. I don't have time for your BS. I got so many more bestie boos that are true and amazing and awesome. That, like, well, leave. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, backhanded comments. Yes. That's exactly what it is, girl. Like, backhanded. Girl, don't you hate that, girl? Especially, like, coworkers or, like, people that you know. They, like, say stuff. Like, you know, like, just shut up. That's one thing that gets on my nerves. Like, backhanded comments. Like, are you trying to be shady or, like, passive aggressive? Or they're, like, saying something mean. Saying something mean and laughing at the same time. Like, oh my gosh, that makes me so mad. But yes. Or, like, you know what also gets on my nerves? That grinds my gears? Somebody who's, like, a little bit of a show-off. A little bit. Or, like, someone who interrupts. Like, if I'm asking a person, like, hey, like, when is the report due? Or what is this? Or what is that? And then somebody, like, coming out of the woodwork. Oh, it's this day. Like, I was talking to this person. Like, thanks. You know? Like, someone who wants to, like, always know it all. That bothers me. It's just, I guess it depends on my mood. Because it doesn't bother me all the time. It's just certain times where I'm asking someone a question. Like, I'm addressing it to one person, and then someone has to be like, oh, it's December 4th. Like, where did you come from? Like, okay, thanks. And I bet the other person, too. They're just like, okay. Like, she was asking me, like, where the heck did you come from? Oh my gosh, isn't that funny? Okay. Enough being a shady queen. Enough being a shady queen, Simone. Fine, okay. My PJs, thank you. Have you had any crazy cravings? No, Mia, no crazy cravings. People ask me that all the time, girl. I just want to eat everything under the sun. Especially like sweet stuff, but no crazy cravings. No, ma'am. And you can tell the way that I moves my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Hot Cheetos and guac. What are you having? I don't know. It's a mystery. Mystery kids. Mystery kids. They're a mystery. Mystery kids. Staying alive. Staying alive. Da, 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 da. Hold on. Mystery kids. Ew. So you're having twins? Yes, Iris. I'm having twins. 2 kids. 2 kiddos. It's so cool though, because when I see myself getting bigger and bigger every day, my kids are growing inside. I'm like, you guys are getting big. Like, less likely that you're going to stay in the NICU because you're going to be so healthy and strong whenever you come out. I'm exploding over here on my side, but it's all good in the hood for the sake of you guys being happy and healthy, you know? They're living their best lives. Staying alive. Oh, I got, you know how when your beauty blender falls apart? Staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. How many weeks are you? I am, how many weeks am I? I think I'm 28 weeks now. I'm losing track, girl. I have so many things on my mind all the time. Yeah, I'm 28 weeks. 28 weeks. I'll be 29 weeks on Wednesday. Somebody help me. Yeah. When people ask me, I wonder. I'm like, why? What do they ask? I guess the curiosity, huh? When people ask me, like also on Instagram, people ask me, when are you due? Like no other comment, just when are you due? I'm like, huh? They just get curious. Oh, you're 21 weeks. Congratulations, sweetheart. Congratulations, my sweet friend. Isn't it such a blessing? We're creating life. So when someone tries to come at us, what have you done all day? Girl, like I created organs. I created skin and eyes, and I'm giving them water. I'm giving them love. I'm talking to life. What are you doing? Just kidding. I'm just teasing. Just be a little shady shade. I know. Thank you, Iris93. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. My girl. Like my back is breaking over here. I'm stretching my skin out. My organs are being rearranged. That's just part of it. I have to pee every 10 seconds. I'm over here having all these mood swings. Creating life. 2 kids inside. 2 brains. 2 sets of lungs. 40 fingers and toes all together. What you doing? Besides criticizing me. or whatever. You know? That's motherhood. Woohoo! Yeah. Glitter? What glitter? I didn't put glitter. Did I put glitter? You mean the face sprays? They've what? Thank you, Catching Life. Thank you for the rose. I do appreciate you, sweetheart. Yes. God created women to be totally special. Totally special creatures. What a blessing. Okay, in the meantime that my face dries, let's drink some water. Let's use our little fan. I get my membrane sweep tomorrow. That's how I had my last baby. Ooh, membrane sweep. Membrane sweep. What's that? A membrane sweep. I'm trying to think. So I heard that the membrane sweep, now that I'm trying to think about it, I heard like it's kind of controversial, no? Like some people don't want to have membrane sweep and some do. Or the membrane sweep also consists of like sweeping of your butt. Is that true? Membrane sweep? Like they swab you inside, don't they? They swab you inside, but then they also swab your butt, I've heard. And then I've also heard that people don't want to do it. Is that true? It is controversial. Yeah, it is, huh? Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I think I've seen TikToks where like people will refuse. Like, I don't want to do it. Because of that same reason. Spill the tea, girl. Oh, they provoked contractions? Oh, well, maybe it's for like individuals who are like already needing to give birth, but they haven't yet. Like the baby hasn't come out yet, maybe? Like, come on, you know? Deep inside, deep down inside, deep. Hello?
Good morning,
sweetheart. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
It's raining.
It's raining?
Not hard, but yeah, it's raining.
Oh, nice.
Where we come from is a big deal.
Where we come from, it's a huge deal.
Yeah. So get ready, so.
Okay, baby. I know, right? Like the Lisa, the what is it? Lisa Simpson. Yeah, when I sprayed on my face are setting sprays. That's rose water. And then Miss Elf. Elfie Elf. Yeah, Lisa Simpson. Okay, let's get started. Now that we sprayed our faces, we're going to let that sink into the skin. Once that dries down into the skin, we're going to just pat it in. Just tap it in. Tap, tap, tap-a-boo. Get off of me. We're going to just tap it into the skin. Right? Buff out all those fine lines and wrinkles. All our $1 million vintage designer under eye bags. Whew. And then, after we buff it out, we're going to go in with our setting powder, especially for the under eyes. Buff it out, buff it out, buff it out, buff it out. Make sure there's no under eye wrinkles. And then immediately pop it in the under eye. Deep inside, deep down inside, deep. You're goofy. The kids are going to have a fun mom. Oh, I know. That for sure, girl. I am goofy. I'm too goofy. They're going to be like, oh, Mom, all embarrassed. I don't give a hoover damn. Come over here. Give me a kiss. Like, Mom, you're embarrassing me. I don't care. Get over here. I'm going to be like this. I expect the kids to be... Come over here. They're all like... Imagine. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed, but they still do it anyway. Little shits. Oh my gosh. You guys better come over here to my lasso. I'm already like lassoing you. Get over here. Give me a kiss. Little poo heads. Ay. I know the kids. I'm already loving being a mother. Little poo heads. I'm not looking forward to like the hard times. But girl, I figure like just talk to your kids. Just talk to them. Just talk to them for everything. Talk to them. Show them about the world. Like, don't keep your kids naive. Well, for certain things, I think. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a mom, so just shut the hell up, Simone. Okay? I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. But I mean, like, when it comes to like communicating whatever it is that they're feeling, you know? Communicate with me. Tell me what's going on with you. Keep that open line of communication. And don't be so reactive. Just like I've told you guys all the time. In order for your relationship to work, I would think, with your significant others, When they're telling you stuff, do not react. Just kind of like, did I hear what I just heard? Yes, I did. Okay. Like, let him keep talking, because if I react, he's gonna shut down and shut me out, and I'm not gonna hear the rest of the juicy gossip. Like, like, yeah, like this and that, and I hurt you, and this and that and the other. Like, like, I want to get up and slap the hell out of him, but I'm gonna stay quiet. You know. So I figure that method will work with the kids. Like, Mom, I need to tell you something. Like, what's going on, mija? Like, well, I was at this party or whatever that you didn't let me go to, and I went anyway. Like, well, things got out of hand, and one thing led to another, and little Jacob, you know, we decided to go up to his bedroom, and you know, we started like touching, like, yeah, like, don't say anything, like, shut up, because if you react like, what? You're not gonna get to the end part, to the juicy part. So you have to shut the hell up. You know, like, what? Well, one thing led to another, Mom, and I think I had sex. Like, oh, wait till they're done. Don't look at me in the eye. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, are you sure? Just kidding. Like, how do you know? Well, because it wasn't as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like much more like the movies, and it was like boring, and I don't even know like what's what and what's where. Like, like, how do you feel about that? You know, I don't know. You know, and I'm only basing it off my experience, girl. Like, whenever, you know, that time comes and you're just like, this is sex? Like, this is it? You're just like, it's not like the movies. Like, what was that? You know, it's like over in 2 seconds. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. Like, am I supposed to be like, wow, like, that was so cool? Oh my gosh, you know? So I'll just base it off my own experience. I'm basing off, you know, the relationship I had with my mom. Like, as soon as I start saying stuff, what? Like, okay, that's not even the horrible part. Like, okay, I'm just gonna shut the hell up and not say the rest, because she's really getting bent out of shape off the first sentence that comes out of my mouth, you know? Like, that kind of stuff. Okay, let me pay attention, girl, because I'm over here talking too much. I'm talking too much, girl. Just shut it. And continue going on, girl, because we're going to be here forever. Over here. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, the powder. Oh, yeah, it's the Jason Wu. Jason Wu. The Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with. Jason Wu. Just remember the Wu-Tang. The Shaolin and the Wu-Tang. Just remember Wu-Tang. The Wu-Tang Clan. If you know who the Wu-Tang is, you're cool. But, like, if you're, like, in the store, like, what's that one that she was saying? Like, what? Like, what was the name of it? Like, Wu. Like, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to... Oh, Jason Wu. Okay. You know? Yeah, the Wu. Yeah, they used to sell it at Target, Jody. Not anymore. I don't know what happened. I guess Mr. Jason Wu was like, I'm pulling out my products from Target because, like, they're boycotting Target. I heard, girl. I heard that Target's being boycotted. I don't know all the details. But I just know that Target sucks right now, and we're boycotting Target. I don't know if Jason Wu or, like, brands are doing the same. I don't know. I don't know. But you can find it on my Amazon girly shop, linked in the link tree on my bio page. So you go to my bio, you click on the links, you click on Linktree, then you click on Amazon girly shop, then you click on powders. You'll find it there, girl. I promise you. I think it's like $17. Yeah, billions lost because Target sucks. Okay, what's the next step? I'm blowing my nose, but besides that, the eyeshadows. Okay, finally. Eyeshadow babe. I was watching The Worst Life. Oh, The Worst Life. Girl, tell me about it. Can we gossip? Why was it The Worst Life? Just so I could, like, take notes. Like, okay, it's The Worst Life because don't do this. Oh, my earrings, thank you. I got these from the TikToks, girl. I got these from the TikToks. It came in a kit, in a pack. Right now, I'll pin it. Let me get some tissue to blow my nose. Don't go anywhere. If you do, come back. Yeah, but why was it? Why was it so horrible? Tell me why. Tell me why. Yeah. She was mean. Oh, she was mean. Oh. That's funny, huh? Like, what's this? Imagine, oh, girl, whenever I have the kids, like, is that shit? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be like, just kidding. Like, oh no. I know. Girl, whenever you have kids, you know how it's like. I'm sure I haven't entered that era yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm like. Or like I've seen TikToks, girl. I don't want to like start crying or like tearing up because it's gonna ruin my face. But I've seen TikToks, girl, where like the kids like have diaper explosions, literally. Like they're in their car seat, and then like you look over, like after you like you're done driving because you can't see them, right? Until like you get out, and there's like shit everywhere. Like, and you pick them up, and they had a diaper explosion. You're like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna clean all this up? She was doing her makeup and being negative and talking stuff about the world. Oh no, I hate that girl. That's what I'm saying. Like, TikTok's scary. Like some of the TikTokers, I'm like, girl, what you talking about? Like I'm leaving. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm leaving out of here, girl. Yeah, I feel the same way sometimes. I'm like, what the heck am I watching? Yep, I know. It happens to me too, girl. It will happen. I know, right? It will happen. I'm gonna have to get like my rubber gloves ready. My hazmat. My hazmat mask. I am your mother. They're all, oh, who are you? I'm your mom. You just shit it all over. So I have to clean you up. Oh no. And then I'm gonna be like driving, like, oh, I missed a spot. Like, oh snap. Oh my gosh. I get to the office or I get to wherever, like, you have something that you're like, what? I have some shit on my face. Oh no. Oh my gosh, no, bestie, when they smear it on the walls. Don't tell me that, Bianca. Don't tell me that, girl. Oh my gosh. On the walls? No. I can't, don't touch it. Oh, no. And then I have two of them, 2 kids. Oh, I'm in for a real treat. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to double up on the hazmat masks and the rubber gloves, girl. Shoot. Ah. So thank you everyone for being on, girl, because we're over here just laughing up a storm. If you don't follow me already, if you would be so kind to give me a follow, give me a like, girl, give me a share, girl. But if I don't see all the comments, you have to, apologies. You have to, like, you know, just understand I'm getting ready for work at the same time, girl. But I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being on. And just all the love and support, girl, that we're giving each other, not just me. But the good mornings and how are yous and miss you, love yous to the community, us. Appreciate ya. I went live on Saturday, enjoyed the rain at the pool. Oh, how nice. How sweet. This is the Jeffree Star and Morphe palette. Because today's poll, it was browns and pinks. So we're going in with pink. Then we're going to go in with this darker pink, maybe, like on the outskirts. On the outskirts, girl. Yeah, but fun times, huh? Fun times. And that's why sometimes, girl, like, if you notice, like, I leave the powder underneath my eyes for this fallout moment. Like, typically what I would do, because I know this has, like, a lot of fallout, as I look down, and I just kind of go like this to help with the fallout so it can fall on the palette or down and not on my face, girl. But if it does happen to land on your face, girl, it is all good and hit, because we're going to use our fluffy powder brush to, like, sweep it under the rug. We're going to sweep it under the rug. What powder? And it's no big surprise. Yeah, I'm from El Paso, girl. I'm from El Paso, EPT, girl. The Chuco Town, 915, girl. Home of the Chicos Tacos. I love it. Girl, okay, all my girls from El Paso, you know how we have the El Paso Chihuahuas? Girl, I hated that name. Whenever they're like, the Chihuahuas. It was like, it was going to be like the chanclas. What was it? It was gonna be like the chanclas or like the sandal, or I don't know what they were gonna call them. And if you guys don't know, it's like one of those like the baseball games, like the baseball, the local baseball team or whatever. They're gonna be called either the Chanclas or the Sun Dogs, which I voted on Sun Dog, or the Chihuahuas. I was like, Chihuahua sounds so dumb. Like, I don't want no Chihuahuas, but yeah, girl. Out so near. Home of the Chihuahuas. Girl, remember when we had all my El Paso girls? Remember when we had the Diablos? That was fun. El Paso Diablos baseball team. That was fun. I know, right? The Chanclas. I know. Some kind of freak. Cause they often stare with their oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm just a girl. Take a good look at me. Just your typical prototype. Oh, I've had it up to here. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, girl? We're gonna get this brown. And we're gonna just make like a little bit of an eyeliner kind of moment with this brown. Oh, what time is it? Okay, it's almost 8 o'clock where I live. Clear. Let me see. Chuco's the best. What am I pregnant? I know, me too, girl. I'm like, Bert, can we go to Chico's? Can you take me? He's like, okay. He's like, do you want a double? Do you want a single? I'm like, I want a double. The roll taco's good. Oh, I'm just a girl living in captivity. All right, girl. So basically, I'm just creating like an eyeliner look with this brown. Come to us, making me numb. All right, girl. So after this step, we can pop in more pink. Because you know how sometimes like when you do your eyeshadow, and like you blend it out, like the eyeshadow kind of just like fades into like oblivion. Like you're like, where'd the color go? You know what I mean? So it's okay to go in with different rounds of the same shade. It's all good in the hood, girl. I've had it up to, oh, I've had it up to here. All right, girl, it's all good. We are almost done. Show the nails, please. Randall, these are the nails. I got them from Shein. Shein nails. They're simple, cute, elegant, long. Because I like them long. I either like them really short or really long. Like the middle nails, I feel like my fingernails look stubby. Does that ever happen to you? I don't know. Happens to me, girl. Okay. Thank you, Antonia. No, tap with your toe, girl. Just kidding. I'm just teasing. Yeah. Oh, you don't think it tastes the same? She's like, it tastes different. It tastes different. Anyone know if the feed finder is legit income? Feed finder. What are feed finders? What you talking about, girl? Give us more context, because I want to learn. I want to know. Making money? Yes. Count me in. Okay, sorry. Like, tap with your toe now, girl, if your arm is going numb. Just kidding. What's feed finder? How long do the Shein nails last? It depends, Genesis. That's a good question. It depends on the glue that you use. If the glue sucks, then they're not going to last very long. But if the glue is a good glue, then they will last you long. They'll last you long time. Me love you long time. Me love you long time. Just kidding. I don't know why I said that. Reminded me of, like, you remember? Have you guys seen the movie, like, How High? I think it's How High. Fubu? Bufu? Like, Bufu? By us. Fuck you. Me love you long time. I don't know why, because I guess, like, I don't know. Just being silly. Forgive me, girl. Apologies. I'm just a silly girl. Why did you marry a guy that's not cute and handsome? Agent? Oh my gosh, girl. What you mean, girl? Let me tell you something. Not everyone has to be like the cutest and most handsomest, number one. Because if you go based on like cutest and handsomest, girl, it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be hard for you. You know why? Because like they're going to think they're all hot shit, number one. And number 2, in my opinion, girl, my bird is like the cutest and handsomest to me, girl. Yes. And not only that, girl, but my bird's like my everything. Oh, my bird's my heart and soul. I love him. Yeah, girl. And not only that, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, number 1. Like, some person can say, like, oh, that girl's beautiful. And the next guy can be like, what you talking about? Like, are we looking at the same girl? Like, that freaking girl looks hideous as heck, number 1. And number 2, beauty and handsomeness and all that, it fades. Like, how are they going to treat you at the end of the day, you know? So I appreciate that comment. I know it's kind of rude, but at the same time, like, it just allows me to just tell you, girl, to think critically whenever you're talking about long-term relationships. Think critically. Like, there's some guys out there, and also females out there, that they think they're all hot shit all the time. The most hottest, most cutest, and they think they can get everybody and anybody, and they start getting all flirtatious because they know they're hot shit, and you can't trust them, and all these things, you know, when it comes with it. And I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying, like, stereotypically kind of speaking. And I know it's not very nice, but still, like, when you date someone who they know they're hot and cute and all these things, it's just like, can I trust you? Because you think you're all hot shit, you know what I mean? I don't know, there's just so many things, so many factors. But to me, in my mind, he's my everything. He's my heart and my soul. He blesses me every day. He takes care of me. He makes me food every single day. He makes sure I'm protected, you know? And not only that, girl, but just like him, like, okay, let me tell you a little bit about him. So my bird, he's always thinking about, like, every time we go out to the stores and stuff, he's always looking for, like, the exits. Like, he's a safety guy, looking out for the exits. He's like, where's the nearest exit up in here? You know what I mean? Or, like, when we go out to eat and stuff, he has to sit with his back facing, like, the crowd. Heaven forbid we get mugged. Heaven forbid something happens. I am protected, girl. And that goes the same with, like, walking down the street, like, making sure he's taking care of my safety. I'm walking the inner, he walks in the outer. You know, that if somebody comes at me sideways, he's the first one to punch him in the face. So there's so many things, you know what I mean? He does all my car maintenance. Like, I don't have to lift a finger if I tell him, I'm gonna call a repair guy. No, you're not. Like, I'm gonna fix it for you right now. You're not gonna call no other man. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yes. I'm like, Birdie, it's getting too heavy for me. I can't pick it up. He's like, I'm there, you know? He might gripe about it in the beginning. He might get on my nerves sometimes. And not only that, girl, but he's a man of faith. He's a man of faith. We go to church together, girl. We pray together, do everything together. So the handsomeness and all that, you know what I mean? To me, in my mind, he is. But there's just so many other things, so many other factors that you have to also take account for. So food for thought, if you're basing your relationship off looks, good luck. Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. Like that one movie, Taken. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you or whatever. Good luck. Yep. Yuppers. Okay. On to the next step. Yeah, and you know what? Also, like, those kind of questions, like, intrigue me also, because if we were like that like, if guys were like that with us, like, if a guy told his best friend or another guy, like, why don't you marry, or why don't you get with a hot model? Like, what do you mean? Like, be realistic, bro. Like, come on now. Like, this girl that I got here, she cooks for me, she cleans for me, she takes care of me, she takes care of me emotionally, she does that, she does that, she takes care of my kids, she does that. Like, it would be an uproar, you know? Like, people would be like, oh. You know, if he's like, yeah, you know, so, yeah, you just gotta, like, think about things like that. And as a matter of fact, it reminds me, I saw a TikTok the other day. A tall guy, he was asking, a short girl. He's like, does size matter? Like, for, like, the tallness. He's like, does tall men matter? Like, tall or short men? And she's like, absolutely, yes, tall men matter. Like, we prefer tall men or whatever. And then he's like, okay, let me measure your waist. Like, he had, like, a little measuring tape. And then he was gonna measure her waist, and she's like, wait. She's like, I'm 5'0". And he's like, yeah, I know. I'm measuring your waist to see how fat you are. You know what I mean? Like, he answered her ignorant question. I guess so. Oh yeah, like girls love tall men and all this stuff. He's like, okay, let me measure your waist. And she's like, I'm 5'0". He's like, I didn't ask you how tall you are. I'm gonna see how fat you are. You know, so I thought that was silly. I was like, it bit you in the ass, girl. So, how long have we been together? We've been together for, it's 15 years this last April that passed. April? What are we in? April, May, June. Yeah, so it's been 15 years and 2 months. 15 years and 2 months that I've been with my bird. Let me see. You didn't tell us you were pregnant. Girl, Biggie, where have you been? Where have you been, girl? I've been pregnant for 7 months now. You didn't know. I told everybody. Okay, let me pay attention. What's the next step? Okay, contouring this face. Or bronzing this face, I should say. All right. Open up my eyes, I saw the sun. Okay, hopefully I grabbed all the necessary brushes. I saw the sign, yeah. I'm almost done with my makeup look, thank goodness. Do you always have all this energy or is it coffee? Girl, I haven't had coffee. Girl, I miss coffee. I have to drink decaf now because of my pregnancy. But I do miss coffee. Do I always wear makeup? I wear makeup throughout the week. I wear makeup throughout the week. On the weekends, it depends if I feel like doing it. I'm lazy on the weekends. But my makeup throughout the week, yes, girl. I do. When will you go on maternity leave? Whenever the kids arrive. Whenever it's like the day of my having these kids. I'm waiting till the very last day, girl. Till my water breaks or I'm in the hospital with contractions. I'm saying, okay, guys, I'm leaving. Don't expect me on Monday or don't expect me tomorrow because it's time for my babies to arrive. Like that. Because, girl, I'm waiting. I'm saving up my maternity leave to the very first day. To the very first day that the kids are here or they're about to be here or within the next 24 hours. Is when I'm sending my maternity leave, girl, because I want to spend as much time as possible with these children. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Twins. 2 kids, girl, 2. And I'm going to have them C-section. They already told me. But things change. So I'm just like, okay, whatever happens, happens. But yeah, they told me I'm not going to pass them through Miss Puss. I'm like, okay. I ain't mad at you. Hey, I ain't mad at you, kids. Yeah, and I'm already looking up like little tricks and tips to help me with my C-section. Like, they sell like this, like, it's like a gel sticker thing that you put over the cesarean scar to help heal the scar. And then they say, like, obviously I'm going to have a hard time like moving around and getting up and like maneuvering. So they say to get like a bed rail to like help me kind of get up, you know, out of bed. And then they also mention that once like after like the 6 weeks or whatever pass to like start touching the scar and like maneuvering and moving the scar around so that, you know, it can like help heal from the inside as well. And just kind of like be active. They say that as soon as you get your cesarean or whatever to like start being active, to start walking around. So I might have a hard time, but who knows, girl. And then like I saw other like TikTokers talk about like a T block or some sort of block. I don't know if I want that. But I guess like things to consider, you know what I mean? So I'm doing my research. I'm like, what do I want? What don't I want? What do I want? What don't I want? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna ask for one. Like I bought like a faja, like this like band to put on afterward. But the doctor says to wait. She's like, please wait a week before putting it on, or don't put it on so tight. She's like, we don't want your cut to burst open because you're putting it on too tight. Just like put it on snuggly. I don't know. But not too tight because we don't want it to bust open your seams. Like, okay. So I'm just going to follow like doctor's orders. You know what I mean? And then as soon as I get the clearance to like start being more active and like exercising and like walking, like power walking, so I can lose my baby weight. And, you know, of course, with the breastfeeding, because I do plan on breastfeeding, to help me lose like my baby weight. And not only that, girl, but I saw like TikTokers, like other girls, that they started collecting colostrum. They started like pumping or expressing like whatever little milky milk came out in the before the babies got here, so that just in case whenever they get here and I'm not producing like full milks, that I can like unfreeze my colostrum and give it to them, so that they can like put it like in a little syringe so they can give it to the babies right away. So I'm doing my research. And I'm also looking into like saving the placenta and putting it into capsules. So I'm doing all this research again, but I'm also buying a house or trying to look for a house to buy. I'm also planning for the baby shower. I'm also nesting or trying to collect as much things as possible before the babies get here. So I have a lot on my mind and a lot on my plate. Yeah. I know I heard it can cause premature labor. But, you know, of course, I'm not going to do it like crazy. I'm just going to do it like towards like the week of, like, okay, they're about to be born this week. Like, all right. Not like obviously super early, of course, you know what I mean? But like the week of, you know what I mean? Yeah, girl, I know. I'm trying to do and be as cautious as possible, but still follow my motherly instinct, you know? Follow my gut intuition. Okay, now that we contoured or bronzed this face, let's go in with our MAC Melba. Somebody asked me about this the other day. Is it this? I don't know who it was, but a bestie. She's like, what's that one blush? She said it's tapered. I was like, tapered? So I was like, it could be MAC Melba. I messaged her back. I was at my doctor's appointment, but I was like, it's either MAC Melba. If you're on, baby girl, tell me that you're here. MAC Melba or Elf Always Rosé. So Bestie, I hope you're on right now, but these are the ones. But anyway, I don't have kids and I'll be learning a lot. I know, right? We're learning together. I know, we're learning together, girl. So whenever it's your time, you're like, oh yeah, Simone said that. Like, I remember her saying that. Yeah. And remember, I'm also going to be having my kids, they say, by 38 weeks. By 38 weeks, girl, is when I should be having my children. Because, of course, I'm considered high risk, number one. And number two, that's what the doctor says. So I'm only following what doctor says. So I think like the week of, or like 37 weeks, start like trying to like mess with my boobs and see if I can get some colostrum. At least like the tiniest bit. You know, and just have it ready just in case. Or give it to them, you know, because I heard that liquid gold is really good for the babies. Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Espithia. Hey, girl. Miss you, love you. Yeah, this is blush. This is the MAC Melba blush. I put some on my nose, on my Cupid's bow, like the top of my mouth, right here in my temples. And then I also use another brush that has like nothing on it, just to kind of like diffuse, like blend everything. So I don't have any harsh lines. It can blend seamlessly into the contour bronzer part, my nose right here. And then we're going to go in with our highlight. You breastfed for 4 years? Dang, girl. That was a long time. I think for me, I'm only going to breastfeed. I say this now. I could be totally sticking my foot in my mouth. I don't know. But in my mind, I think I'm only going to breastfeed for a year. Maybe a year and a half, a year and a half, maybe. After a year and a half, I don't think I'm going to breastfeed anymore. Like, okay, kids, latch off. Latch on, latch off.
Hey there, gorgeous.
Hey, bird.
Coming in.
I love you so much. Just know that.
Love you.
You're my best friend.
My best friend, Birdie.
You're the love of my life, Birdie. I couldn't see myself without you.
Oh. Same
I'm very blessed to have you in my life, bird.
I know. So am I, Birdie. We're both blessed.
Yeah, we're both blessed. What a blessing. Can I tell you a secret?
Yes, Birdie, what is it?
Remember how you got up to go to the restroom last night and I was asleep?
Kind of.
Well, I was asleep and I heard you get up to go to the restroom.
Okay.
I felt you give me the sign of the cross on my face yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You were asleep?
I was like, oh, my bird. so sweet.
So I love you so much.
I know, I felt it.
Yeah?
I just didn't want to wake up, kind of want to ruin the moment, but I did feel it.
Yeah. I thought you were in deep sleep.
Uh-huh.
So why don't you stay protected while you sleep?
I know. I do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. I know that you pray for me too.
I do. Pray for you every day.
Yeah. We got each other, Birdie.
Uh-huh.
So we have in this world.
Yeah.
Each other's love.
And I'm sorry, sometimes I get divalicious with you. It's just I can't help all the feelings that I feel and my overwhelmingness and my emotions. And sometimes I feel like a lot's going on, you know?
Mm-hmm. I know. A lot is going on.
And I just need your help all the time. And I know you get tired of me.
No. Sometimes I get, it's a little challenging at times, but I totally understand, especially because you're a child.
Yeah, with children.
With children.
Children. Yeah, but I understand.
I understand, Birdie. It's my duty and my job and my pleasure.
Oh, my bird. Okay. Let me see. So we're almost done with this makeup look, sweet girl. I'm just putting highlight in all the appropriate areas in which I like highlight on, which is the underneath my brows, in the inner corner of the eye, on the bridge of my nose, on some parts of my mouth. That's where I like my highlight, and my temples. Now we're gonna do the same thing but with powder. So that highlight that you just saw, it's the e.l.f. this one. It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow highlight in the shade Champagne. And now we're going in with Miss Jason Wu, the gold and the white, to kind of pop it in on top. And then we're still going to diffuse it. So it might be kind of a lot right now. Like it might look all like harsh lines. But we're still going to get another little fan brush and just kind of like go over all the areas to kind of spread it out so lovingly. Does that make sense? Okay, 818. Okay. Oh, and then I forgot the sides. I forgot the sides, girl, right here. Everybody's looking for something. Okay, so now ever so lovingly, we're going to get our fan brush with nothing on it. And just kind of go like this. What primer did she use, y'all? Lupita! I used the ColourPop, this one, the ColourPop No Filter Primer. That's the one that I used. Yep.
You smell good. You look good.
Thanks, Bird. You too.
You're good.
Okay, like that. To get to take off the middle part because I like that little bridge or that gap. Okay, now let's go in with our eyebrow gel, eyeliner, lashes, lipstick, put our hair down and call it a day. So we have 10 minutes. 10 minutes, girl, to do all those steps. So let me hurry. Moving on. Moving on. Ah, I missed it. I said, I read, would you cut off and then it went away. How long have we been together? We've been together for 15 years, girl. 15 years and counting. And you have to hold your special ones close to you, girl. Your husbands, your wives, your kids. Hold them close. And I only say this because look at this. So yesterday we were having dinner right here, my Birdie and I. And we got a text message from a friend, a good friend at church, saying that one of the ushers, that he sadly lost his wife that same afternoon. Thank you, Kay. That he sadly lost his wife that same afternoon. And that same day, yesterday, they both stood up when they were like, do we have any wedding anniversaries? And they both had said 36 years and 1 day. Like, oh, like everyone's all, oh, like clap for them and everything. And then that's when we get the text, hi, babe, yesterday. Like, oh, sad news.
It all happened in like 4 hours.
4 hours. We saw them. We saw her.
We saw them at 9 a.m. mass. They were there. Then by 12:30, 1 in the afternoon, they sent that message. And it said that she was praying the rosary.
Yeah.
And her husband thought she just fell asleep on the sofa. It was just a sudden death. And he went to go try to wake her up. She was gone. She died silently in her sleep from unknown reasons at this point.
Yeah. So it's just like, it's kind of like shocking. Like, what? Like, we just saw them.
They just celebrated 30. I thought it was like 38 or 39.
It's irrelevant. It's 30-something.
30 plus years. Just the day before yesterday. They just celebrated. They're happy celebrating, and then next thing you know, a person's gone. So it's so sad.
It is so sad, especially like you're celebrating your love, you're together, you're celebrating, you know, all the milestones that you guys have been through, you know, your family, your kids, you're reflecting back on your life and all these things. For that same afternoon or the next day,
come on, Bubba.
It's all gone. Like, like, my heart goes out to them. I can only imagine if something were to happen, like, from one day to the next, I'd be devastated. Thank you, Macy. You're so sweet. So it's just one of those reminders. Hold your family close. Hold your loved ones close. Because you never know, girl. From here to me going to work today, or from, you know, not echando la sal or whatever they say. You know what I mean? Like, life changes in a blink of an eye.
It really does. All right, my beautiful wife. I'm heading out. Hope everyone has a good, blessed day. Peace and love to you guys. Take care.
Love you. Okay. You too, drive safe out there. Don't be racing either. Okay, love you. I gotta hurry up myself if you want me to leave on time. Yay! Thank you so much, Adriana. I think that's her username. I do appreciate you, girl. Okay. Let me hurry up. Let me hurry up, girl. We have only a limited amount of time. We only have a few minutes left. Bridget! Hey, Bridget. Thank you so much. Okay, let me look. Let me look. Let me look, girl. What's the next step? I mascara. Yeah, girl, but it's crazy, huh? Crazy how life happens like that. You already clocked out? That was fast.
What?
You already clocked out? You're back home?
Back home. In and out. Commissioner's got no way.
Are they super soaked? Hi, bird. Like you. Okay, what's the next step? Okay. What?
I don't know what to do.
Take other shoes. Take those with you. Okay, I have to leave. I have to leave. Gina Marie, yeah. The pain is unbearable. I know. Just like the same thing when you lose your kids, girl. What a devastation, you know? Such a devastation. You can never come back from that. You can only hope and try. Oh, what a devastation. But for whatever reason, God calls upon them. Like, okay, I need you here in my kingdom. So, yeah, I know, it's sad. Okay, we use a little bit of mascara, and we're going to use a little bit of under eye liner. Then we're going to go in with our lashes. The lashes, which one should we use? Some cute ones. Let me see. This thing's kind of hard to open. Let me see. Some lashes. Some cute ones. Okay. And then after lashes, our lipstick. And then call it a day, girl, for this lip look. Or this makeup look. So, girl, just let me tell you something. I do really appreciate each and every one of you being here today. I appreciate all the love that we continue to show each other. I appreciate the laughs, the jokes. All jokes aside, girl, I know I like to be silly sometimes when I talk funny stuff. But just take what I say with a grain of salt, okay? I'm just being silly in the mornings, trying to set myself up for a great day. And you should do the same, girl. Set yourself up for a great day. Don't already start watching the news and already look into the devastating, horrible things that are going on in the world, because it's never going to end. You need to fill your cup. You need to fill yourself intellectually, spiritually, you know, personally, all the lees. Fill your cup, fill your presence, fill your mind, fill your heart with good things, with things that you're grateful for. We have a roof over our head. You obviously have a phone with internet. You know what I mean? You have all these wonderful privileges. You may not have it all. You may, you know, want the nicest car, or you may want to move out of your house, or you may want to have a different family dynamic, or you may want to, you know, get another job because the job sucks, or you may want, you know, this or that or this. You want to lose weight, or you want the perfect body, or you want this or you want that. I know we all have wants, but take a moment to pat yourself on the back and say, I have this. I may not have all that, but I have this, and I have it now, and I have it today. I earned this. This is my sanctuary. This is a place I get to rest my head at night. So just be grateful for all the things that you have, girl. Be grateful every single day, because in one instant it could be gone. And remain humble. Remain kind. Like, you may be making the big bucks right now, or you may think you're all hot shit, or you may be looking all cute all the time. That's great. But like I said earlier, beauty fades. Money goes away. When you pass, you're not going to take all those luxuries, all those things with you. You're going to take just yourself. And what you're going to leave behind are the actions, how you treated people. What did you do in your life that resonated with others for them to remember you by? You know what I mean? So just all those wonderful things. Just, you know, consider it. Think about it. You could tell me I'm full of S. I don't give a hoover damn. But as long as I'm doing whatever I need to in my mind and in my heart, trying to keep my mental health in check all the time, that's all that matters. And you should do the same. Let me just put my lashes on. Let's pick our lipstick combo of the day. Just bust a move. Just bust a move, girl. If you want it, baby, you just bust a move. Let's do Earth. This is Earth from the brand called Nabi. I just pick random colors all the time, girl. Ya tu sabe. This is 730 from Maybelline. 730 Matte RN Nude. We're almost done, okay? Another few more minutes and then we're out of here. Okay, let's pick out a lip gloss. Let's use Miss Juicy lip gloss in the shade Hits Diff. This is the plumping lip gloss. You guys have a great day as well. I love you, always and forever. What's the lip combo? The lip combo is not, the brand is Nabi, N-A-B-I. The shade is called Earth. The lipstick is L'Oreal lipstick in the shade RN Nude, Matte Nude. 730 is the number. And the lip gloss is the ColourPop Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Hits Diff. So I have to eat my cereal, get dressed, pack my work bag, and be on my way, girl. Luckily, I don't work too far from where I live. It's a hop, skip, and a jump away. Thank the good Lord. But I appreciate you guys. I love you. I don't know what I'm going to wear. Nah. I don't plan it out. I used to. But girl, I'm just so tired. I'm like, I'm going to wear whatever fits. Wear whatever fits, girl. Does the hair turn this way? No, it turns this way. And I barely brush my hair. I curl it. I barely brush it. Okay, I love you. Have a great day. Remember to give me a follow, give me a like, give me a share, girl. Later on in time when I'm back on. Follow me on the Instagrams. Follow me on the YouTubes. These videos are posted on YouTube. Same username everywhere. Just in case you miss it or you want to know or you want to rewind. Rewind. You can totally do it. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. And we'll see you girls on the next video. Goodbye.